Ladies and gentlemen, I know you're aware that there's buzzing in the background again. Whoop-de-friggin-do. That's because I've decided that the only, easy way to get the game audio going is to keep this pretty loud. Know what you're thinking? One moment. Alright, I know what you're thinking. You finally getting around to this? Yes. And Sulfur, I'm gonna try and be more reliable on this. So, yeah. And don't worry, Metroid Fusion will be going up over the next few days, but I'm going to do a series of recording sessions of about 10-minute videos for each one and work on them for about like a half hour. As I said before, I'm going to be leaving the animations on because both me and Sulfur, as much as it kills the time, in fact I might make it 15 minutes, as much as it kills the timing, it makes it really, really fun to play this game. It makes it very satisfying. It can get repetitive, but sometimes you don't care, especially when you've come back to this after a long time and a bunch of screwed up recordings. So, usually, and this is something I wish I had done, because it's actually my favorite thing to do. Wait, no, I just got the Nadesco this map, didn't I? Duh. Anyway, I love to switch the pilots of the Nadesco, because I personally prefer Rory as the pilot. But that's because Rory is awesome. Mazinger is gonna beat you down. Yes, it's totally gonna beat you down. But this song isn't that cool. Well, sorta, kinda, maybe not. Oh well, I'm not a tool. Dude, I totally just sang the song, despite the fact that it has no lyrics. And I missed with West Hurricane. How does that work? How did I miss with... You know what? No. Unacceptable. You must pay the ultimate price now. Otterhead. You're gonna die, you jerk. How dare you dodge me? Zappy, 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 zap, zappy, melody. I'm gonna totally love to explode these random things. And then I'll slide it closer now. Talking about my netbook, of course. So close to that working. This is the part where I LP by experimenting. Good. I love his wall on this guy, just... Geki gone! I love this. Just leave it to Guy Daigoji. That move is so satisfying. I need to go check on something, so I'm going to be pausing the recording for a moment. I'm not. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Sorry, I just had a little discussion with my dad that I'm less than pleased about. Super electromagnetic whirlwind. I speak weirdly. Kidding. Still, part of me always wonders. You're about to see something here that, if if it doesn't destroy it, I'm going to ask a very simple question. If it does, I'm still going to ask, because it shows the same animation no matter what. Okay, with a hole like that in your starship, how would you survive? I mean, how is that thing still running with a hole that large in the machine? So, I don't know. We should probably patch up the Nadesco as soon as possible. Yeah, patching up the Nadesco at this stage is like putting a band-aid on a broken leg. And I actually do like that phrase, so... Yeah, I adore that phrase. So then Deska's gonna get the final kill, which is actually pretty impressive. Yeah, that's something Blue Earth is good for. And there's a lot of things in this game I love, and a lot of things in this game I hate. And it's been a long time since I played it, so it's like playing it fresh. One of the things I like about this game is that it will absolutely not let you do defense support if it will kill the person doing the supporting. Now, I know I said this is straight for Sulfur, and trust me, I'm all for Sulfur knowing what he's doing and such, and I'm sure he already knows this, but for those of you who don't, that's the great thing about this particular Super Robot game. Yeah, I don't remember any of their voices, so until I look back at my old videos and discover it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Guy Daigoji's, but that's because it's Colbert! You know what, I might do a Stephen Colbert voice for him. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Whoa! That was a poor showing. I can't exactly leave him to die out there. I shouldn't be doing it that fast, that way you guys can pause and read if you want, because, you know, this is plot. Plus, it's the showing of the Granzin. And let's face it, the Granzin is... Anybody who's played a Super Robot Taisen game knows what the Granzin is, and this thing lives up to the title I've given it. You're not getting away from me. Do you remember that one vaguely? Zappy Gun! You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to rename some of these attacks. So, you know what? I'll take that away from him. Movements are light. It truly does move as I want it to. With this, I can finally... See, didn't I tell you it would be alright? Just sit back and follow my lead. This is so different from the image feedback. What the hell is this unit? Professor, we use the Ganger Cross operation. Send out the Space Ganger heavy weapons type. Mr. Yamada is trying to tell you something. Yeah, whatever. Leave him be. I'm gonna be reinventing the voices. Yeah, I'm gonna be renaming some of these. I am gonna keep that, though. Iron Fist. No, I might try and name something else. Sorry, I should be holding text conversations while recording. Like I said, I'm keeping Iron Fist, though. Because, I mean, what else am I gonna call it? Really? You know what? Here's the deal. Sulfur, if you can think of a better name for it, I will change it the first video I record afterward. But yeah. Pokey poke. I could call it Slam Dance. Sorry, that's a Rock Paper Mario is playing Final Fantasy VI, and one of the monsters in Final Fantasy VI is called a Slam Dancer. That is my root beer. That's right. For this recording session, I'm going to be drinking root beer. Root beer. I do like her style, though. Just Calvina, as she's also known, but this is Mako, as in Makoto. Too slow. This thing is a beast. Now do you get why I'm calling it the grandson? I don't even think this thing has gotten really damaged. And that's just going to become even more true later in the game. Because I have one pilot in mind for this thing that would fit it perfectly. Plus what I'm going to focus the upgrades on. You know, that's what I'll do. Sulfur, out of all the things you have control over, what happens to the grandson? Not as much. This, out of all the things in this LP, this is my baby. So, yeah, I'm not going to be letting you just up and tell me what to do with my baby. I'll spend whatever money I get the way I see fit. Well, at least when it comes to the grandson. I'll let you have your say first, and I'll do as you ask, as long as it's within my funds. But anything left over goes straight to my baby. It's getting pretty beat up, but once you see some of the things it does, I mean... Ring laser! Anyway, once you see some of the things this thing does, I mean... One of my favorite moves, you know what, I'm going to show it off next time we're attacked. Next time I'm attacked, I'm just going to... In fact, this video is going to go up to the end of the phase. Alright, see you in the next video.